What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another edition of Fuego Sports TV, home of the Fuego hit. So, if you ever pulled a white base, all white base pack, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You already know what we're doing. It's the most anticipated bunt edition, Fuego Sports TV. And I gotta tell you, when these dropped, I got a little nervous, and for good reason. As y'all can see, limited is very, very limited right now. We have some one-on-ones. We have some 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna get into all of those right now for you. Cover what's in store in this edition of the Bunt Series, limited series. All you guys know that the limited series and the signature series are two of the most sought after cards throughout the year, whether it's the off season, whether it's during the season. Limited is always going to be packed with value. So I'm glad they did a little drop like this where they included a lot of limited. Some of these were available for hours, and I think some of them at this point that I recorded the video were still available. So we're gonna go right down the list. We're gonna take a look at the cards, see which ones I would do. We're gonna even do a top 5. Let's go. All right, so here we are looking at the limited cards that just released. Now, the design is the same design as some of the previous released limited, so no surprise there. Like I said, these are still very high in value. As y'all can see, some very big names. And we're gonna pick the top 3, top 5 cards. We're gonna go from top to bottom, bottom to the top. We started from the bottom, now we're here. It's Fuego Sports TV, home of the Fuego hit. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button, because we're gonna keep releasing that content. So for this release, Topps went up to 19 count. So that means that the highest count card in this release was Joey Votto, 19. I think Charlie Blackmon is in there as well. We're going to go ahead and start from the top. We have Ozzy Albies. This is a 1 of 1, of course. If you get your hands on these, I mean, you could pretty much write your own check, right? So we're going to take a look here. Andrews. And remember, we're going to get into the top 5 of these. Correa. Spoiler alert, that might be my favorite card in this release. Ahmed Rosario. I haven't seen some of these, but Correa had to do a double look there. I think that I might do a spoiler alert a little bit early. Bogarts. Like that one very much. Alex Bregman. Alright. Something happened there. Okay, Bryce Harper. Very nice card. I really like this card. Harper had a so-so year. 3 count. Some of the app issues with this Bunt app can be apparent. As you can see, it jumped from 4 to 2. So let's see if we can get this fixed here. Okay, Molina. I like the actual picture of the player to be centered, like this one, Blake Snell. His whole body pretty much is in the picture. Legs are cut off, but that's fine. Again, George Springer, like this card as well. Molina again. Okay, Freddie Freeman. Let's go ahead and back out and take a look and see what happened here. All right, Eduardo Escobar with number 5. We got Freeman. We also have Pujols. I don't like that one for some reason. That's a big name too. I'm very disappointed. Topps should have their designers make sure that some of these top names have a good picture on their card. Corey Seager I liked. That was very nice. I like that one with the number 5 on it. That's with a lot of Dodger fans. It's going to be real hot pickup right now. So if you get your hands on that, you are looking for a good deal for sure. So this Topps app is giving us issues. Let's see what we can do here. All right. So we have number 5, 6, Castellanos. We have Lorenzo Kane. Again, I like this card. It's centered. His whole body is in the picture. I'm really disappointed whenever they put like just the bat knob on the picture. A guy with a bat knob in his hand. Look at this, half a bat. Also notice that with the Molina card. You can just shrink down these pictures and make it look a lot nicer than what they really came out. And that's with every release. And when you spend $10 to get 1 out of 30 chances, you expect the card to actually have been inspected, reviewed by some of the designers, but some of the times it's just not the case. And with this bias card, I really liked it. As you can see, the bat is still caught off, but it still looks nice. This still is a very sought after card, even with the design blunders. But when you see something like a Starling Marte or something like that, it's gonna be problematic as far as trade value goes. So I would like to see them pay more attention to the design flaws that some of these cards come out with, so that we can have better value. Okay, so here we have Evan Longoria. Like the picture, very nice card. Justin Turner, another nice Dodger card. So 2 Dodgers in this set, we've already noticed. Jorge Polanco, again picture centered, very nice limited card. And these are motion cards, but since I don't own any, I did open up some packs, but at 1 out of 30 odds, I wasn't lucky enough to be one of the ones to pull one of these. So if you were lucky enough to pull one of these and you did trade for something else, I want you to comment down at the bottom what you traded it for. I know these are going for a lot right now, so I want you to comment what you got for them. As we see here, Ronald Acuna Jr. limited, very, very hot card. Manny Machado, we're gonna have to see on that top 5, because this is a pretty hard decision between these two. Max Muncy, I'll definitely take Machado and Acuna over Muncy. If you're out there trading, that's just my take. Fuego Sports TV. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button. We see Jose Berrios with that Puerto Rican swag. We have 17s Bryant. I mean, you can see them. They're very, very nice. They all look just about the same, but just a different number depending on the jersey. That's the point of the limited, if you didn't know that by now. Ohtani, very, very nice cards. We are gonna get into the top cards of this set, so if you like this content, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button. It's Fuego Sports TV. These are the top 10 cards of the limited edition set. And since we stopped off at Ohtani's house, we're going to go ahead and start there. Number 10, Shohei Ohtani has a number 17. I really, really like this card. As I said throughout the video, it's centered. His whole body is in the picture, as y'all can see. Very nice card with number 10. Number 9 is Kris Bryant. You know people are going to love this card. It's going to be a Cubs fan somewhere that's going to give you a good trade value for it. Coming in at number 9, Kris Bryant. At number 8, I have Francisco Lindor, Mr. Smile. Ya tú sabes de los míos. Number 8. Number 7 is Manny Machado. I told y'all I really like this card. Coming in at number 7. 1 count higher than the Lindor, but still, in my opinion, a better card overall for me as a trader. Number 6, we got Justin Turner. The reason why I ranked him 1 ahead of Manny Machado is because I know there is a lot of Dodgers fans out there. Sad to say, but it's true. That's the reason he comes in for us at number 6. Coming in at number 5 is Acuna Jr. with that number 13. This is saucy. Even though the picture is kind of cut off, I still like it. He had a monster season. Number 5. At number 4 comes in Corey Seager with that number 5 for the LA Dodgers. I really like this card overall. I am a little bit biased being that it is a Dodger. For me, it's easier to move Dodger, LA stuff right now. So I really like the card. Coming in at number 4, Corey Seager. Coming in at number 3, you already know I was coming with that Fuego. This is that hobby bias 9 count. I like it over that Seager, even though it is a 5 count. The Cubs fans are gonna love it. I love it. It's a Fuego Sports TV top 3 card here in the limited series, so you already know what it is. El Mago coming in at number 3. Coming in at number 2 is Bryce Harper. I really like this card. 3 count. What else do we have to say? It's a no-brainer. Coming in at that top spot is that Fuego. This is very caliente. This card has everything you look for in a card and bunt. It's 1 of 1, so you know nobody's gonna have it. It has a good player on it. In my opinion, the best player out of the 1 of 1s that dropped in this particular drop. So here you have it, the top 10 limited series. If you like this content, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button. It would really help out the channel. Let us know which one of these cards is your favorite in the comment section. It's Fuego Sports TV. Make sure you check us out on Instagram as well. Fuego Sports TV, home of the Fuego hit.